today is my 40th birthday, and some of you have back home and in all the places around the world where I know you people decided to ask me what life is like here in Japan, so I figured that my 40th birthday would be a good idea to tell you what a typical day would be like, because it's going to be a fairly typical day for me. So I just have the day off, which is nice. I've got actually tomorrow off too, which is also extra nice. So what I'm going to do is I got up and slept in a little bit, watched a little TV and had some coffee, and now it's time for some breakfast. So let's go eat. Alright, breakfast at Tully's. Today is going to be an acai bowl. Dang. 10 points if you get the reference. A little bit on the healthy side, but I love them here. My daughter, on the other hand, who's filming me right now, is having something a little different, maybe a little bit less healthy. However, screw it, it's my birthday. So, enjoy some breakfast, and then we're probably going to do a little bit of shopping, because the weather's getting hot, we need some summer clothes. Well, breakfast is done, shopping is done, did a little bit of relaxing, and now here in the late afternoon on this nice day, I figure since this is my 40th birthday that it's time to do a little bit of self-reflection. There's no better place for us to do that than to go up into the woods to one of the favorite little spots that I've acquired over here in this town, and that is a temple that I'm going to give you a tour of as I do a little bit of soul searching. And a short walk up through the woods, we get to this little place that I found almost by accident, for those of you that still believe in such things. It's a little temple, a series of temples, and I'm going to show you around for a little bit, then take advantage of it myself. Let's have a look. This is the main temple at the entrance, and you are allowed to both use the shrine right in front of you as well as go inside if you like, as long as you take your shoes off. There are two monks on duty here that we've seen so far today. So far they've been very accommodating towards me. If you go over this way, this is the main lot, where you both have shrines up above here on the stairs. The spot here in the center is for fire walking, which they do at night sometimes here. And over here is a spot for waterfall meditation. Man-made, but fed from a mountain runoff, which I'll show you a little bit later. Tributes to the various Shinto gods as well as Buddhas. A very beautiful and peaceful place. And up above, as you can see, we're going to go up those stairs and show you some more of the sights. Top up here is the bell. I have not been here for a ringing yet. One of these days, perhaps. And no, you cannot ring it publicly. It tees off here to the left and to the right. First, we're going to go up to the right. And over this way, the short bridge. Up through there, you'll see the water for the waterfall meditations being supplied by a spring up in the mountains. It goes down that way towards the main area of the temple. And we are going to go this way, up into deeper into the forest. From up here, you have an amazing view of the main temple, the second temple, which is right there, as well as its entrance. You can barely see it from over here, but over there is the bell. And down below, of course, is the courtyard in all of its glory. we're filming this from up here at the 3-story pagoda that clued me into this place's existence at all. Right over here is the entrance. Unlike most pagodas that I've seen, I love this one because the entrance is actually open to you. It's not a 5-story pagoda, it's only a 3. However, this is also where I intend to do a little bit of my own personal reflection. You can see that this isn't just some shrine at the side of the road. This is an actual temple. And the conditions of their shrines should tell you that, how clean and well preserved they are. Even though it's all outdoors. You have a Jizo statue of a monk dressed in traditional robes, clean, spotless, no cobwebs, dust. It's absolutely immaculate. Well, there we have it. My little temple in the woods. Not the most exciting of days, perhaps, but I personally love it, and I love it here. This place is as beautiful as it is tranquil, and frankly, seeing it on film does nothing to what it's like experiencing in real life. And it's right in my own backyard, which is something to really appreciate. However, it's a long hike, which means now we're getting a little hungry, so it's time for a late lunch. And that's what we're going to do next. And now it's time for some lunch. Just across the street and a short hop away is Sukiya. Wonderful, wonderful gyudon place. Very popular around here and very affordable. It's summer, which means it's eel season, which means I can't keep my hands off it. And of course, my daughter is partaking of the gyudon, one of her absolute favorites. So, let's eat and head back home. Alright, we came back, rested and relaxed for a couple of hours, and up next for my evening, I'm going to head out to the dojo. Today is Monday, that means an hour of jujitsu followed by an hour of kenjutsu, so I gotta bring my wooden swords with me, and then I'll probably get something to eat on the way back and turn in for the night. That's pretty much what I have to do here on my birthday. It doesn't sound like much, it's not very exciting, but it's the kind of day that I wanted to have. And that'll be pretty much it for me. So, see you tomorrow.